Oh, hello. Something broken. Oh, oh, oh. Hello. Thinking maybe my little flobbles need to be a little bit. Might think that might do the trick. Okay. Oh. How's it going, everybody? Hello. I told any of my friends I was doing it today. I told nobody. I didn't want to be responsible for anybody showing up being like, oh, that's he's using his actual voice to stream for the first time ever. I do have some things to do. There are some things, but at the same time, try to do everything correctly. The mics to prove it. And I do want to make sure I'm not like just blow like constantly levels and making sure something is working. At the same time, I don't know. Is it interesting? Is it weird that I want to make sure everything's working as intended and perfectly okay? I think so. I think that's the one thing, right? My metal will be broken. Since I am so far out of reach of this, like trying to talk to the mic, be picked up by my goddamn camera, but it's just not working really. To be honest, it's gonna be a challenge. This is gonna be quite the challenge. Because this camera goes so far. And I think there's not really a way for me to do things. You can just like get me breathing for a bit. It's just at the same time, center of the camera, this bitch won't turn. Let's see, that's all okay. This is working a little bit. If I go this way, does it work? Okay, now I'm okay. I think we're in the better positioning that we ever were then. It's gonna be picking me up. Alright. I do have some sounds for you guys today though. Don't make it burpy. I want an ASMR burpee. That just seems inappropriate. That just seems inappropriate. Hi James. How's it going? How's it going, James? Be gone, creature. Rude. How rude. How rude. I am not muted. I swear I'm not muted. No, I'm not muted. There's no way I'm muted. Testing 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2. Oh, see that it's going through the audio source. But not exiting the program? What's going on? Is it not working? Why is it not working? Testing, testing, testing. It's not working. Why is it not working? Is it this? It's not this. It's not this. Why is my mic being fucking stupid? It seems like it doesn't want to work. Why would this be a thing? I even doubt it. Okay. Output. Set up to go both ways. It's set up to go both ways unless the fucking testing, testing, testing. Going. Why is it not going? Why isn't it working? Okay. Testing 1, 2. Uh-huh. I have idea why. Okay. I think we have solved the issue. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense as to why I couldn't do it. It's why is it like that? I have no idea. Does this work like this? Hope it works like this. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. James, you're full of shit. It's working perfectly fine. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. This is working as intended. Big toe. Toe. Hi, big toe. Hi, big toe. How's it going? How are you doing today? Yes. Doing ASMR today. Very good for this. Yes. I'm trying my luck at ASMR. And I know since I like ASMR, there's some things I really want to try. We wanted to try this for the longest time. But the mics that I wanted. I had like 6 or 7 mics that I wanted, and I really couldn't decide on the mics that I wanted to get. But you know, I put them all in my cart, and then there was one that went on sale, and it was really interesting because it went on sale like the moment I realized like the makers, like the people who make the stuff, is that they decided, hey, we're just gonna make a new model. So this old model, put it on fucking sale. I said, perfect, so much. So I got myself a matched pair of mics, which is exactly what I wanted. I wanted a matched pair because I could have gone for a bilateral microphone, which would have been one microphone with one enclosure with 2 microphones. And fortunately enough for me, that just wouldn't have worked. Especially with my setup, that would have been another USB mic that I just couldn't handle. And I wouldn't be able to do stuff. But I did go with a matched pair of mics. Let me see if I can put it up on my phone real quick. Because I think they're currently on sale still. It's $100. It's $100, but it was so good. It was so good. Granted, the escapade of me trying to find the appropriate stuff to make my professional audio workstation work with both Windows and these mics, and listening to myself, was an adventure in Discord all to itself. It took me. So for someone who doesn't know professional audio, I do not recommend this setup. Honestly, you're probably better off getting yourself a USB bilateral microphone, because it is quite better. It does work better, and hopefully you can understand my plight. But I hope that my notifications didn't just knock out your eardrums, because I hate those notifications. I thought I turned them off. Apparently I didn't, which is unfortunate. It's really unfortunate because I really don't understand why I did that for. Well, here it is. So it works. You know, I have some tappy mics. I have tappy mics now that I can do a lot of stuff with. Like, for example, let me do a little bit of a Q-tip. This is going to be a little Q-tip. A little bit of a Q-tip for you. For the other side, though, I search up this thing. I'm doing it like by one button press every time. I'm like one button press at a time going to do things for you. Here's the other button press. How's that? There we go. So it was very quiet. Okay. That's fine. I mean, that makes sense that it would be very quiet. Do you think it needs to be a little bit louder? Not very loud with these microphones. I haven't quite dialed them in yet. Go up a little bit more. Both of them. Oh, it's the sweet spot there. Okay. Does that sound a little bit better, maybe? I know I'm using the little sparkles as a way to gauge. It. Is that better? Is that worse? Let me know. Is that better? Is that worse? Oh, that's good volume. Okay. Fantastic. I love that we're getting more and more ASMR on this channel. They are still on sale, Picto. If you would want to complicate your life, recommend it. But these are currently on sale for $84.96. They are the newer 2-pack pencil stick condenser mic with interchangeable omnicardioid and supercardioid capsules with foam windscreen mic clip, carry-on case, acoustic woodwind instruments. They're so good. The cool thing is they do come on 3DO. That's so expensive. The 3DO is so expensive. It does come pre-done for you. You don't have to worry about anything, you know. It is just ready to go. The cool thing about this mic is that it picks up a lot of stuff from my mouth as well. The coolest thing I know that I can do is that I know that now the like growling thing that I can do is easily picked up by these microphones. So if I just that's just me trying to do a little growl. Did you like it? Did you like my little growl? I can growl again for you if you want me to. That is why I have the suggestion. Little 10-thing suggestion. Let me go ahead and maybe you take a little bit load off here. Let me get your little ears in. Just relax. Today's all about relax and making sure I hit those tingles. If you have a particular tingle, drop it in the suggestion redeem. Just stuff on my right and left side here. I don't know what to do. I have like little tools, little things here and there. I would really love to do stuff. I also have a rubber band ball because I heard I feel like little slappy sounds. Don't worry what we look like. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? The rain. I got myself some foam core for the favorite sounds are the tappings. To be honest with you, one of my favorite sounds is the tappies. The most addictive one is when the people tap on the mic very lately. I've sort of gotten used to that one. So far it's all good. I hope it is all good. Please let me know if that's a little loud, or if you can hear it at all. Part of me knows that you cannot hear it, but I want to make sure that we're okay, that we're doing fine. I'm gonna end up putting KICdude to sleep. Which I guess is the point of it, right? It is the point of it. Tell me, KICdude, what is your favorite sound? Maybe I can recreate it. Feel that on the background. I'm really here to talk today. If I do talk, it'll be those questions and suggestions that we have. To be fair, this is just a test stream, so I'm not really expecting to go for too long. Especially since I don't really know exactly what it is that I'm doing. But considering that I'm doing pretty well and this stuff is kind of working, I don't see why it wouldn't keep it sustaining. It's all good though. We all have the things we like to do, all the things that we like. whole body just shivered. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna keep doing this for a little while. This is scratching and itching my brain. You have no idea. Touch it. Dude, when you're able to do your own stuff, everything turns out way better. Oh my god, it's like somebody is like tickling the inside of my brain right now. Oh boy. I can never start thinking I was gonna make myself have tingles and blow them out. I'm like fucking in my own way. Yeah. I'm literally making myself, my brain is just like, my voice is in the room. I use my voice. I thought I was using my voice more than that. I find it to be fair. I want my voice. When we get to men, to men, that would be pretty big. You know, big. That's what I'm doing, you know. I think the voice is nice. When was the first time I used my actual voice on stream? The first time in a while. To be fair, I can't project my voice at all whatsoever right now. It makes no sense to do the typical streamer voice that I have. Because to be honest, this is maybe quite tiresome to do the streamer voice that I usually do. People will be like, what? He sounds so different. And I'm like, yeah. I pitch my voice up a lot to stream. And this, oh boy. Oh my god. I switched ears. Oh, I switched ears. That was a great blessing for me. Oh boy. I get myself tingles again. Oh boy. Do I just like the sound of somebody fucking with my hair? That's what this is. Like some, cause man, it feels like somebody is just rubbing my, like, them next to my ear. Not even like my actual ear, it just feels like somebody's rubbing me next to my ear, which is, oh man. That's different. That hits different in a different way that I cannot explain. Oh my god. Especially when you do it to yourself. This is a different feeling. I'm so used to going on like YouTube to find ASMRs. And when you find the sounds you like, I like recreating them. But this is not a sound I've ever heard before. I'm really liking it. It's like in my ears, like, oh, it's right there. You see, I also had some foam cords I was gonna poke. This one is like for sound isolation, but I have some foam core that I was gonna poke with a little stick. And you know what? Let's do it here in a second once I finish with this one. We got about a few things to do. What if I'm hearing it the same way you are? It's definitely possible, but I'm not sure. You know, this is the testing. Currently I'm talking into the left ear and I have the foam core on the right. Is it blown out? What's going on? You gotta give me some feedback. I thought, you know, I don't really have the full insight as to what's going on. How close is it? I'm like about 2 inches away from the microphone right now. Get closer. fair, I just got tingles again. God damn. That's a good sound. Feels like I'm because this is foam core. It feels like I'm rubbing up somebody's stomach. Like I'm trying to finger their fucking belly button. Like I'm trying to be playful with somebody. That's what it feels like. They're not moving, which would indicate they're either dead or fucking tired of my shit. And I always say tired of my shit. Because that's what it is. I don't really have the greatest track record, you know. To artifact, if that makes sense. No, that makes sense. And it's like, I can hear it on my side as well. The difference is, I think, is because of my audio bitrate. I think I have it set too low. It's like MP3 audio bitrate right now, and I can't change it until I restart stream. There's not enough information for the highest to decay as fast as you need them to. Or as low, honestly. To be fair, I have like the most cheating setup in the entire world for this. There's no need for me to have this gargantuan of a setup for this. It is what it is. Meanwhile, I'm just over here like thinking like everyone was gonna be like, growl in my ear, meow in my ear. I'm like, no. That's not what I'm doing. In fact, let me do this. I'm gonna do the little. Growl like a werewolf. No, we're not. Victo, shameful. Asking me to growl in your ear. The YouTuber being rude since when? growls. It's great. I mean, need a little bit of a break. I want to make everyone just ears just go crazy. I mean, I'm going to be posting this thing as full as I can when it comes to on my channel. Like I said, it's a little bit time for a little break because, man, for one, people don't tell you how exhausting it is to have to crank like that. It's like quite. The gremlin in me is strong. I really wanted to burp into the mic so many times. I really, really, really wanted to burp into the mic like 5 times already. I don't want to. I don't want to mess up the recording or anything, so I decided not to do it. Do it, King. James, no. What'd you do? It's an ASMR streamer. You played arguably the loudest thing on my set. Bad. I'm turning them off, and you are not getting your bits back. I thought I did disable them on my side, but apparently that is not how that. Yeah, I turned them off. They're completely muted. I don't know how that went through. I muted the kick so I can't hear what I'm about to say do/moan. There's no moaning here. Yet. And there probably won't be anything to do with those. Actually, in fact, let me see if I turn away. I go into my and redeem one of those just to see if I can. Let's do the shortest one, which would be this one here. It triggered. It trigger, and nothing is displayed. Nothing is heard, nothing is seen. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, you're not gonna get nothing here. Why are you insistent? You're very insistent on making every sound that I have. I'm gonna time you out. James. To be fair, I have control. There. I'm pretty sure I just won. I'm pretty sure I just. Hey James, you know the thing you're doing that you can't hear? Never mind. Let me listen in. Okay. Okay. You guys have to tell me these things work. Wish I had closed captions right now just to hear your reaction. My reaction is disappointment. My reaction is disappointment. Disappointed in you, James. Trying to interrupt my nice, calm, relaxing thing. Picto, you don't need Picto's help. Picto's trying to relax. Am I sad? I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in you. You'll DM me? James is trying so hard to have a reaction. And all I'm doing is being like, James, I'm disappointed in you. We're trying to ruin everybody's time. I try my hardest. So no cooming. Oh, okay. No, there's none of that. None of that. There's none of that. Yeah. And there's not gonna be any of that. Alright? Doing nothing calm. Chilling, we're relaxing. We're having this time. Just doing some vocal stuff. I'm trying to look up some things so we can some kind of vocal stems. And I don't remember because there's a couple of things. There's like someone told me that apparently if I speak Spanish, do the same thing but speak Spanish would help. Because apparently if you don't know the language, it turns out to be very calming. Especially if someone's saying something calmly in Spanish, but at the same time, you guys don't know what the fuck I'm saying. So realistically, I would have to have a script doing something. Because it makes no sense. It makes no sense if the things are in Spanish. Then you guys don't care. It's just like, come on. But yeah, that's what that is. Just me whispering. Plastic. 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 Let me see what's going on. I'm also gonna check. I think you say your DM. No? I don't know. No DMs. I was quite mistaken. Also very crazy though. Talk about do it like this. It does seem like it's super. There's not much going on. You're all good, Kate. Didn't mean to distract. No, you're not distracting. Alright? The only thing distracting on you would be your tits. Okay? And those aren't from my viewing. So you're not distracting at all. I couldn't keep a straight face. What are the triggers I want to try? Alright. Like I said, I have some foam core here. I have some foam core here that I deliberately grabbed to poke with a little pin. So I don't know, like this. unmuted for the time being, not gonna lie. Soft speaking ASMR, and it was ASMR whispering. Most people like my soft spoken sound more than my whispering completely, for sure. But because I think I'm very loud when it comes to just talking in general, my my default is to go to whispering, which nothing. Soft spoken is a form of ASMR. I know that. I'm very well aware. Traditionally, I am very soft spoken, but considering that I'm an extrovert, it drives me insane to be soft spoken for too long. I actually die on the inside when I do that. Soft speaking doesn't trigger any of my senses. It's in-ear whispering. It's the in-ear whispering. I mean, yeah, that's how that works. That is a nutshell. Going into the is one of those things that people do. At the same time, it's not for everyone because it can be way too intense. Density at this level is quite. But yeah, that's ASMR in general. It's just like trying to trigger those things. I mean, to be fair, the foam core thing, I think this is a little aggressive for it. Like if I poke it, that's unless we're on, have fun. Yeah, that's what I get for just duplicating a layer, just duplicating a whole scene, and then just copy pasting it, thinking that I could have a nice time, James. You're the one. James is the first person I know to challenge me as a streamer. He's like a good QA streamer tester. I swear. It's like, oh, what things do you have that somebody can abuse? Let's go ahead and test those things. Checking if that was on. It's not. All of my sound alerts are turned off. I thought I turned off all of them, but apparently there were a couple of boxes I didn't tick yet. But now, thank you, James, for the sub. To Big Toe. I hope it was good for you. It was for me. I'll bully you. I'm gonna bully you another time. Times two. I don't know. It seems like you can't handle whispering up close. I can do this all the time now. I do it all the time now. Especially now. Exactly what ear I'm going to. Oops, that was me. I'm a little too close to the mic when I come to that. Again, this is now going on. Also, I genuinely can't tell if you're addressing me the second you started whispering. I muted this stream again. Oh, running away. Running away is such. Also, you're supposed to be at work, James. I just realized what time it is for you. What are you doing in my Twitch chat? James, you're supposed to be at work. Why are you in my Twitch chat? Generally don't understand why you guys do this to yourselves so often. You guys just genuinely like being distracted from work. Time for work, but I know it's time for work, but you also just don't have my stream on, which is crazy to me. Next time I'll summon Lily to bully you more. She likes ASMR. She enjoys ASMR. She really likes it because, like everybody else, it's meant to calm you down. And that girl could use some calming down, to be honest with you. Dude, she was working like 16s for like a 2 months straight. It's crazy. She might join VC just yell, to be honest. That's good. That's the reason I didn't join a VC, to be completely honest with you. It's 1,000% the reason I didn't join a VC. I usually join a VC when I do this kind of thing. But I said no because there's too many trolls in my friend group. There's too many trolls. I know you guys too well. I know you guys way too well. Time you guys to say I won't do it. But then the other times you guys just start yelling or singing in VC. I can't do it. Yeah, they're not on me. They're directing you to which ear it's gonna be in. They're directing on the ear that I'm currently speaking in. And that is by design. That is by design. Design. By James. When I start, I'll be here just for you. Just for you. Yeah, they move in. They move in. Ooh, they move in. Right, have a nice work time at work, James. God. There was a TikTok that I just watched. It was about people with low voices when they see a girl in the VC. It's like, and it's making fun of the fact that like there's a lot of like higher voiced individuals that will start like lowering their voices to like sound more masculine or like have like the deeper voice that women like, apparently. And I just commented like, as a deeper voiced guy, that's a bit of a gremlin. I actually make my voice higher because you're gonna get my gremlin first before I even try to make you attracted to me. I'm sorry. And you're not getting my fucking e-boy voice. Are you kidding me? You're not getting the hello. Hey. Do you come here often? Or is all that water on the floor from your panties? I'll clean it up, don't worry. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm a fucking gremlin. I can't take shit too seriously any time. Because I knew that was gonna happen when I said I was gonna do ASMR. I said, I'm gonna take it seriously for about like an hour. And then I'm just gonna start saying random shit. I'm gonna say random shit that's supposed to be funny to me. Damn girl, you leaking. Click that up for you. It's all over the floor. It's all over the floor. No, don't worry. Got you. Damn. Is that peppermint? I laughed out loud. I'm telling you, I can't take my own shit. I can't take it seriously. I have no idea why I decided to do this, and being a fucking gremlin as I am. I just know that like I have things I wanted to try. Like, for sake of example, I wanted to get some tweezers. I feel like it's too soft. And the problem is I just drank soda, so my body's trying to burp. And I'm really trying myself not to burp, so I sound like I'm dying. I sound like I'm dying, but I'm not dying. My body's just trying to make me burp because I drank soda like 5 minutes ago before stream. I'm not trying to burp in your puss. Oh, I don't have a mute button. I don't have a mute button. I have to turn off all of my sound in order for me to mute. Although, when I breathe in, breathe out. You know what? Is that a trigger? Just breathing in and breathing out? Can that be a trigger? Like, breathe with me. Hold on. Breathe with me. Just. No. The problem is that my inhale is not as powerful as my exhale. So unfortunately, you can't hear my inhale or my exhale. Literally, the case of these mics aren't sensitive enough, but if I make them any more sensitive, we got a problem. Start peaking mics. I could go a little bit more sensitive, to be completely honest with you. A little bit more sensitive. Do you want me to make you a little bit more sensitive? Do you want maybe a little bit more sensitive, honey? Do we need a little bit more sensitivity on this, do you think? Well, I'm already like peaking levels in OBS. Okay. I'm gonna go a little. That's a little bit more. Can you hear me now? Can you hear my breathing now? Did it work this time? Did you hear my breathing now? I know I can feel how much more sensitive it is. So sensitive now, aren't you? Are you so sensitive now? Now, sometimes I have people tell me that I should probably turn on some effects when I do this, like a reverb. But at the same time, I can't be too sure that that's a thing I want to do. Considering it's gone. You could probably go softer. I probably could do, since my main mic out is going a little harsh. I know you can hear I know you can hear my breathing now, because I can hear my breathing way better now. You can hear the whistle in my nose. That's terrible. No. Oh no. I don't know about reverb, but some background rain or fire would be comforting. I thought I had that turned on. I thought I had the background turned on. Give me a second. Is it not on? I don't know. Maybe it's not. Nothing's coming through. Okay. Let me try that again. Hello? Okay. What if I go to whatever this one is on? It's nice. Yeah, that's not like, you know, hide a little bit. I thought it was on already, to be completely honest with you. It was, to be fair, because I pay for YouTube Premium, there should be no ads. Nice. I drew that one myself. You'll like it. Oh, by the way, Big Toe, I have an idea for an emote. I don't know I forget who does animated emotes. It's so good. Oh my god. It's there's a GIF of Link. There's a GIF of Link, like into N64 Link, like bobbing his head to music. And I wanted to recreate that bit with my KICdude OC. Do you think that's doable? I don't know. I forget who does, in our friend group, does animated emotes to that degree. Because I kind of want to commission y'all first. Oh. Ignore that, ignore that, ignore that, ignore that, ignore that, ignore that, ignore that. Man, you really can hear this now. This is like the sweet spot. Looking into it now. You're looking into making animated emotes, or are you looking around in our Discord? Because I forget who does animated emotes in our Discord, because if not, I'll just go to one of my animation daughters and see if I can. Audio daughters, and see if they can't do it. Not because I don't trust y'all, but because I do them? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll send you what I'm looking for. Because I really want to commission y'all. Because I have 2 ideas. And Ray's looking for work. Ray's been bothering the entire server for like a month now that they want to do emotes. And I'm like, when I get money, you better be ready for my fucking dick. And I sold my car, the one that exploded. And believe it or not, they gave me $400 for it. I thought I was gonna get like $200, to be honest with you. So I put that on my bank account, and I am conservative with my money, because usually around the end of the month I have $200 to spend. But because of my parents and everything, I'm looking at like my finances, and I'm like, why the fuck am I like trying to save money to pay off my loans when I have home equity? And my plan is to remodel and move so I can make money. And I plan to make more money anyways. So the amount that I'm gonna try to refi for isn't even like a lot. So that way I can get debt free with the same payment amount, a lower interest rate, for, and be good and be free and have more time for other stuff and have more money for ladies. I mean, potential ladies, to be completely honest. In the 1 year and 6-7 months that I've been on dating apps, I've gotten a grand total 5 DMs back. Every single one of them has ghosted me or unmatched me. It's a grind. I know it's a grind. This is so bad that I just want someone to play Stardew Valley with. Somebody told me that actually now the best way to start trying to date is to go to like conventions, and because I'm an extrovert, just adopt an introvert. And it's close. And I'm like, that seems a little predatory. And what do I just offer them soft tacos? Like, what am I doing? Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, you never know unless you go up, right? I took a screenshot of the last one, just to see if I did anything wrong, I was gonna send it to you and Billy and be like, hey, what the fuck did I do to cause this lady to be like, you know what, no. Honestly, authentic tacos are a flex. I make that shit on the reg. I just don't make them often enough because, man, it's so much fucking work. I just make pre-made stuff. Honestly, I make quesadillas more than anything else. So I have some tweezers that I bought that were really expensive. Their big claim to fame was that they were equally balanced. As a result, they turn into a tuning fork. Yeah, this all good and fine and dandy. I told somebody a joke, like somebody else, that like when I was dating, I was like, yeah, you know what? At some point, one does give up, and at that point, I'm just gonna fucking get ripped and just sell my body for charity. Because if nobody else wants it, I might as well make it work for something good. And they were like, that's so sad, but also like very altruistic. And I'm like, well, no one else fucking wants this shit. Not sell it, but like currently I'm trying to get fit for a calendar shoot with like a maid outfit and stuff like that, right? So that way I can sell, and whatever profits I make, like half of it's gonna go to charity, right? Stuff like that. Like do things that kind of like benefit both sides, you know? I'm doing things that make me feel nice, while also, hey, guess what? I made money off of this. Half of it's gonna go to charity. Because realistically, it doesn't make any sense for me to keep it. Like make sexy ASMR stuff, you know? Or like spicy ASMR stuff. And if I make money off of that or sell it like that, like my book stuff or my story stuff, that stuff, the same thing. The idea of like it can be useful versus just being for no means, you know. I know it's kind of like weirdly altruistic, especially for a creator that does that, but it is what it is. No, it's real. I know it's real. I really do try and do things like that. So yeah, all this stuff is pretty good. You want to be useful, you know? We all crave to be useful. We all crave to be needed. But if no one needs you, no one wants you, then I'm going to be very useful. I really do like that effect. One of my favorites so far, to be completely honest. Alright, now this goes. Now this is just a ratchet. That's really loud. To be honest with you, I don't like that one. I brought it up. I thought I was like, oh my god, this one's gonna hit. Yeah, I'm liking this one. This one's a little. This is an acquired taste one, I think. This one's a little acquired taste. Not my favorite, to be completely honest with you. This is just this ratchet. Do you guys like this one? I'm not a huge fan. I can see how someone would like this. It's a little too intense for me. I like that sound. Rough grounds, I can do those. Wait a second. I have to like warm up my voice a little bit. Give me a second. I'll do some vocal stuff here in a second. This wasn't that good topic though. I'm not a huge fan of this one. I can see how people would like this one though, but it's just not me. I like the in-between sounds though. Listen. The clankiness of that. It's like in between the ratchets. Yeah, but when I hit the ratchet though, it fucks it up, you know what I'm saying? I don't like the ratchet sound. I like the in-between clankiness of the ratchet. Oh yeah, that's my favorite one right there. I'm losing track. Yeah, that's it. It's such like I have like a millimeter to move this. It's my favorite one so far. Oh, that in between ratchet feel. It's a good one. Try this here. Let's try this other ear, huh? Oh yeah. Oh dude, it feels like a mechanic. Oh, you know, this one is this what my car feels like when I'm like changing the oil? Oh yeah. That's a good sound. Oh, I like that sound. That's a good one. Yeah, the ratchet, fuck the ratchet. No, the ratchet can go die. I absolutely adore this one. This is my favorite one so far. Okay, let's give me like a couple minutes of this. Oh yeah. That's one of my favorite sounds so far. What have I discovered of myself? I don't know. I really do like this in-betweeny clanky, like not. Yeah, this is just a screwdriver, by the way. And then man, this in between sound of like not in between two spots on a ratchet. Oh, this is hitting so good. Oh. Getting too excited. I'm tensing my arm because I'm getting tired. Okay. 15 more seconds on this side. Oh yeah. I like that one a lot. That was a good sound. Alright, keep that in mind. What about this? Okay. Now, this is a big chungus. They're big chungus pliers. Right? And some wire snippers. What I was gonna do is I was just gonna clink them together. Oh boy, I think I found a new one. Boys. Yo. Oh my god. That one is also really good. That one triggered my. I just got goosebumps all down my neck with that one. That is a different feeling. By the way, you wanted a werewolf growl. That's a werewolf growl if I've ever heard one. I don't know why this is triggering my stuff, man. With this, man. This one is good. This one right there. Oh my god. Hello, Suffocating Dreams. Glad to see you here. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day, so much so you get smooched. Great evening. Oh yeah, I'm probably having a great time too. Just testing out some sounds for ASMR stuff. To be completely honest, your name is very apt. Suffocating Dreams. It's a very good name for what we're doing right now, especially since like ASMR is like relaxing and meant to be going to sleep to, you know. How are you doing today? Listen, I hope you're having a great day so far. Hope you enjoy ASMR. Like I said, we're trying to sing out some new sounds. Just sounds in general, to be honest with you. Because I have these two things, I was going to clink them together. But this is running these together. Yes, you're laying down to sleep. I'm glad you are. To be fair, I'm a little bit of a gremlin. So, if you hear some sus shit, sorry. But my hope is that I lull people to sleep At the very least, let them relax a little bit. So I've always wanted to do something like this, but it's never been like a thing until I got some microphones that I just got the other day. Yeah. So I hope you enjoy your time here with me. I'll be trying my best to make sure that there's no loud sounds. I had one of my QA testers in here earlier, and they tried every little thing to make a sound. Well, you're doing great. Doing great. Thank you so much for the reassurance. And you're doing good as well. Alright, you did great. Whatever you did today turned out amazing. Okay? You did amazing today. You deserve some rest. So if you just stick here with me, I'll do my best to make sure that you have a silly, goofy, relaxing time while just testing out some new sounds for you, some more stuff. Because while I am just a person doing stuff, you have to understand that I'm also a big goof. A big goof. I'm like semi-tempted to all the time. What's my favorite ASMR? Like as in the person? Like as in the creator? Or like the trigger? My favorite trigger by far is ear tapping. My favorite type of trigger is ear tapping. My favorite creator. Oh yeah, no, it's ear tapping all the way. Oh my goodness, ear tapping. I'm about to do some more of that too because I love the trigger. Or stuff like this. Got a lot of I left out this one. Alright, do some other things. Oh, tapping is so nice. It's so good. You know, people like my voice a little bit. To be fair, my usual way of having my voice is I pitch it up like an octave. And then after I pitch it up an octave, I just stay up there. Now I tire my voice out. This is my usual voice, but now imagine it an octave higher, and that's where my usual voice likes to stay. Okay, that's enough for that. That was a nice one. I didn't think I'd like that one that much, to be honest with you. I thought it was gonna be a little bit of a poopy one, but I found a couple ones that I did like. Something that I do want to try is that there's someone told me that pen tapping. It's like that on my hand is gonna be good, but I don't think you can hear that. Oh, you can. It's great. You can hear it. You can actually really hear that. That's crazy. So it's nice. Yeah, I know. So just tapping my hand with a pencil. It's so nice. It's nice. It's not quite as direct as tapping would be, but nothing would be, you know. This is a new one I found. I think this is me just trying shit now. This is nice. Honestly, it's like relaxing from my hand, to be honest with you. Because I'm just like, basically just giving my head a massage, if I'm being honest. My dog is barking in the background, ignore him. Ignore my dog. He barks at anything that passes by that looks vaguely like an animal. Or a person, or an object, or a car. I have a Labrador Retriever can't hear the dog. I like it. I like that you can't hear the dog. Man, my hand. I really like this for my hand. Oh, they're so good. The Labrador Retrievers are so nice. So energetic. Super energetic, to be honest with you. That's how it goes though for animals. They are the sweetest dogs. Very smart. They're super able to tell you what's wrong with them just by like looking at you. Oh. Yeah, my dog got sick. Well, the current suspicion is that something bit him in the backyard. And then after something bit him, the doctor said, hey, listen, they told me to say, like, listen, not for nothing, but if your dog doesn't get better in a couple of weeks, you might have to consider putting him down. I had never cried so hard in my life. I was legitimately upset at the prospect of possibly maybe having to put my dog down. And this sounds super nice. It's like relieving the pressure in my ears. Yeah, it was a bit sad, but my dog literally at like the week 3 mark, my dog was like impatiently waiting to leave the fucking house. At like week 3, I decided, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna give the dog outside time, right, and bring him in at night. And he had never been happier. I'd never seen this dog happier in my life. And he was like holding in like a week's worth of shit. I was so relieved. He pooped like 7 times immediately from the relief. I was like, damn dog, you kept that all in, bro? Come on. I was gonna clean it up, but I guess he doesn't like shitting where he sleeps. So yeah, that's how that worked. But all love to my dog though. Love that man. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, okay. It is one of those things, you know. I'll fall asleep now. Good night. Alright. Hope you have a good night. Slime triggers. Well, I have some lotion on the right side here. I'll do some hand lotioning. But I also want to do a little bit of hand fluttering before I even started. So yeah. Hope you have a good night. Suffocating dreams. Your dreams aren't suffocating. I hope they suffocate you. Timely and peace. So let me do some hand rubbing, just the way I know how to do it. But first, let's into some cracks. Oh my god. Oh my god. So clear. Okay. Okay, oh. 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 Oh my god. It has so clear. I don't think your fluttering was a thing if you don't want it. Like finger flutters. Not really my hugest favorite. But like, I need to warm my hands up before I start doing some motion things. As a guy, I know that women love hands. They love them. Vascularity is what people need from me. I was like, what do you mean vascularity? And over the years I've learned that You guys like hands? You guys like necks? You also like butts. I learned that one the hard way. Learn that everyone just likes themselves a nice butt. Oh. I have it all the time. Pigtail, if you had to give your say or pick a favorite part of a dude's body, what would be the one part you'd be like, yes, that's my favorite part to see drawn in my favorite? Their smile. Yes, Pigtail, I also adore a woman's smile. Right? But as far as being, well, for lack of a better term, a little bit of a hentai, I would say that possibly you could go a little bit deeper with that. Like, for example, for me, there's a, like, people say the ass versus tits debate, and I'm like, honestly, it's whatever. I have a thing for glasses. I don't lie. That's not a body. Now, I understand that. You know what's crazy about this? I do have glasses on this model. They're not in real life. The boy has 20/20 vision. Oh, I guess I'm not Pigtail's type. Stupid 20/20 vision. Glasses are so good, Rip. L glasses loser. L eyes that work loser. Oh boy. I'm so left-handed. I'm so right with this. Yeah, but for me, like, they say, like, do you like women, like the boobs, the ass? Do you like, figure? Do you like a specific body type? And I'm like, realistically, for me, if a lady is like nice and has like average looks, that's pretty much all I want. Yeah, sure, you could go with like, you could say, oh yeah, the boobs need to be double D's or quadruple G's or whatever the fuck is your insatiable fetish. But like, honestly, in America, I could shoot for just an average looking lady. That's nice to me. Reciprocity is what I crave. before I do the lotion, I want to try simulating combing somebody's hair. I brought a couple of things. That could help it. So I brought a comb. Brought a comb. Comb. I brought myself a towel from my restroom that smells like soap still. The idea is that if I fold this right in the correct way, drape it over my hand nearby the mic, sound like combing. Does that sound like I'm combing your hair, or does that just sound like a comb? Make me pick to go to sleep. Make me pick to have an ear spasm. This stream goes well. What we're seeing looks like it has been received. What I might do in the future is I might do section off, like instead of doing like a 2 hour to 4 hour stream, I might see if I can't get home early or on an off day when I'm doing an activity. I'll just section off like 6 hours to do this stuff with many more different triggers, or a specific trigger that people like, or I just do specific triggers for a long time. Yes. I think Picto has liked this one. I think this is one of Picto's favorites, to be fair. It's not my favorite. The sound a lot. Okay, you ever done with the side of your hair? Went to the side of your hair. This one. I can understand why this one's a good one. Lots of little sounds. Lots of little tunes. Okay, try something. Go left to right. Right. See if I can lay down my arms long enough to do this here. It's not working. Just keep it to one side at a time then. I think that was the successful one. I did like that one. It's calming. I like the one, how calm that one felt. Now, by the same regard, also apparently a trick you can do with this is that if you only have one layer of towel underneath it, and put it up close to the mic, you can give it a scratch, and it'll sound like it's scratching your scalp. How's this one? Does it sound like I'm scratching your scalp? What if I do it on the other side? Does it sound like I'm scratching your scalp? That's the question I have right now. Sorry, I like that. Yeah, this one for sure is triggering something in my ears. I can feel it. Making me eepy. It is one of those. This one specifically is one of those. Okay, we'll go for, I'll say 30 more seconds in each ear. And we'll switch over to my hand lotioning one. This one a lot. I do like this one a lot. It's getting me nice and tingly. So far, I haven't got any mouth triggers, which is great. I don't want to be licking my hand. You might want that, but that's not for now. Sorry. 30 more seconds on this side. Big toe. You're trying to get some ear licks? I cannot believe that my friend Big Toe wants ear licks from me. Tell you what, I'll do it. Only because I haven't put lotion on my hands yet. Let's do some growling for you too. I'm right at the time where I think I can do some growling. Trying with hand rubs too. Just sat there, nice pattern. Can do that. Now, do you want just hand rubs? Because that would be a thing. Just do this. That feels a little intense. It's a little intense, but we gotta flip it. We gotta flip it and do the same thing on the other side so we're nice and even. Go. The light's really good. I hope it's really good. This really is a lot to do at the same time. Grab you in here. The hands. Alright. Now that we did that one, you seem to have liked the growling and the ear rubbing. I guess that does make it. Everyone likes those, to be honest with you. Okay. Here comes one that I think is going to be liked. No. I don't know it's going to be liked. Go. Okay. This is just me lotioning my hands. I'm dry as shit anyways. I don't like this one. Oh my god, this has got to be the worst one. This has got to be the worst one. Lotion is the best? What? Oh my god, I don't like it. All to me for I'm making a fucking mess. That's the only reason I don't like it. Hold on, let me give you some more visual here. Yes. Okay. Okay, I think I found out I put way too much before. News to the new and ASMR. Do not pump 5 pumps of lotion into your hands and think that is going to be too little. I had to figure out what the fuck to do with 5 pumps of lotion into my hands. I was like, oh no, where the fuck is this gonna go? That's why I laughed so hard. I was like, I don't like this one. I was laughing so hard because I looked at myself. I'm like, fuck, man, I made so much of a mess. Why am I putting all this lotion? Yeah. Oh. I think this house is settled. The benefit of this is that I can actually, I'm having like, this is actually really good for my hands because I've been having cuticle problems for the last week. I'm also like fucking up my microphones because stray strands of lotion are just now on my fucking mics that I just bought like a few days ago. Yay. Alright. Okay, I'll be honest. I'm probably not doing this one too often anymore because in the bags. Oh no. Okay. Get my thumbs. Look at my thumbs. Man, my cuticles on my thumbs are fucking horrible. Oh, first fingers. Yeah, that one is bad too, fuck. Can anybody give me a manicure and get rid of these fucking cuticle splits? Please? I'm tired of getting cuticle splits. Oh boy. Do you like the lotioning? I just need lotion in my hands, but the previous I had 5. Don't do 5 pumps of lotion to your hands for ASMR, folks. It does not end well. I had to put all over my knee because I was like, there's no other place to put it. It was not the move. It wasn't the move. 5 is way too much. Okay. Okay. It's good. Probably an outlier. Yeah, because it definitely doesn't sound like lotioning. I'm a dude. This is such a sus sound for a dude. This could be anything. And I'm being like, so for real? I am not doing what you think I'm doing. Maybe, yeah. Okay. Now that I've made a proper mess of my desk, I'm gonna clean it off with a Kleenex. There's so much lotion everywhere. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm ashy as fuck. Let me put this on my elbows here. Oh, that's much better. Oh, look at that. There's an eczema, man. My lotion game is on point. Remind me of lotion in my face. Man, your boy be ashy. I got a little bit on. Alright, let's clean off the microphones. It's good enough for now. Oh. mics are cleaner now. I'm gonna have to do it when turn it off, because that one got splattered a little too much. My right, the right ear, the right microphone, the first one I did has got too much collateral damage. Too much collateral damage on that right microphone. Did it? It did. It did. Out of all of them, I think my favorite ones by far were the tappy ones. When I got that foam one, that tappy was really nice. The other one, the one where it was poking my hand, that one was really nice as well. The growls, surprisingly, because I was doing them as well, it kind of reverberated in my whole head. It was like you know those massagers that they had put in balls, and I felt like one of those. Like, it felt like it was vibrating my head all over the place. That's what it felt like. So I was like, man, this was really fucking good, to be completely honest with you. And yeah, I did like it. I can do some more ear cleaning stuff. Like, I have some Q-tips lying around. Like, I can go like. This over here. Damn, girl, you filthy. Do it. Damn. You need to come visit me more often. These ears you got? Filthy. You're filthy, girl. This is what I'm doing. Pick some of this out with my hand. Pick some of this out with my hand. Hold on. Yeah, this one. There's so much stuff coming out of your ears right now. Like, oh my god, can you please take better care of yourself, you dirty girl. You dirty, dirty, dirty person. Okay, that was a little bit better. Go over here and take this stuff out of this one. Ignore that. Ignore that. Why is stuff coming out of your ears right now? What is all this stuff coming out of your ears? And you have to give me an explanation as to why you are being such a dirty, dirty girl right now. Why is all of this coming out? I stick it in there so you can pull it out. Pull it out, huh? Let me see. See about pulling some stuff out of here. Let me see. bunch of stuff coming out here. Big wing. Hold on. God. Hold on. Man, dirty girl. Why is there? I'm gonna question why you put peas in your ear. Okay. That one's better. That one's better. That one's better. Put this one here. Stop. Why are you putting peas in your ears? You're not supposed to play with your food. Naughty, naughty girl. Okay. Okay, so it's up in here. That's a big chunk here. Okay. Check this. Okay. Double check. Let's get this one. Okay, it's looking better. Okay, let's run this one here. Okay. Let's check this one. Not good as it is. Okay, yeah, you dirty ass girl. We're just shitting here. In your ears, right? It's not good, especially with peas. Why are you sticking stuff in your ears? What kind of thing are you doing? I don't even. Okay. I'm gonna have to vibrate some of this smaller stuff out of your ears. Some of the smaller stuff I can't get to, but vibrate it out. Okay, just give me. Okay. Getting some of this in here. God, I can still see some stuff coming out. Dirty little girl. I'm gonna prescribe you a bath when you get home. looks and smells fine now. Okay, okay. Too outrageous. Too outrageous. Just do the same thing on this side because, man. Someone needs to learn how to actually clean things. And it seems like you come here all the time just for me to do it. Do you have like something you want to confess to me? You just come to me to clean your ears like I'm some sort of slave. I'm gonna have to do this for yourself all the time. Am I doing this all the time for you? I don't know. I'm cleaning ears for this last time. Dirty girl. Oh my god, why in the hell is still stuff coming out of your ears with the vibrational technique? It's just for fine details. There's a bunch of small particles coming out. Dirty girl. Oh my god. What did you do to get so filthy? What did you do to get so filthy? Oh my god. I already got this right one. Last nice and Sally must be feeling fantastic on this right ear here. Sorry, you just yeah, you smell fantastic on this side. It's almost like all the stuff is, all the junk and nonsense is out of your ears. Yeah, that smells nice. It was all good. This one. Yuck. Yuck. Pathetic. Dude, I'm gonna have to scrub you down. I'm gonna have to teach you how to scrub yourself down. Okay, stuff is still coming out. Oop. Does indeed seem like well, it's good to go. It's good to go. Oh my god. Okay, I guess you have something. Gotta make sure that the area around it needs to also be clean. Okay, we just have to let's get this going. Okay. 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 Sure. I don't want any of your hair to be touching. Nothing, are we? We're just gonna go. Yes, it's gonna hurt tremendously. It's gonna hurt tremendously. You have no idea. It's coming out. It's gonna be nice and neat. Everything's just gonna work. Everything's just gonna work. I don't know what you were doing. I don't know what you were doing to see if anything was gonna happen. Man. God. Knots in your hair. What are you doing? To comb you so softly now? Yeah. Oh my god. Little dirty girl, why do you have knots in your hair as no one? Let's jump that bath with you. I have to comb your hair out for you to put conditioner in your hair. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Finally. Okay. I'm getting somewhere. You didn't have a lot of knots, but I can only assume you have knots in your other side as well. There we go. these knots in your hair, it's gonna be a problem. Get enough of these knots, it's gonna be a problem. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just enough to cause issues. Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, you're doing a great job of just sitting there and letting me take care of you. There we go. There we go. Nice. Just nice. Sit there. Let me just take care of his hair that you clearly need to shampoo again. Actually, your hair's pretty clean. You just had clumps in your hair, like you didn't comb it every day. Do you need me to go and comb your hair every day? Is that what we're gonna have to do? So you learn how to do this on your own? Okay. You've done a great job. You've done a great job of just go ahead. Make sure that we're gonna go ahead. That's good. Yes, indeed. Yes, okay. Yeah, everything, I'm just doing some fine cleaning with a towel here. Yeah, there was nothing on these towels. Yeah, we've done a good job. You're clean. I don't know what... Just don't take care of your ears. Your hair's clean. You had knots in your hair. And your ears were filthy. Yes. Okay, yeah, that's clean. This side. Surely if you take it one side, you have to take care of the other side, right? It's okay, this towel was clean. This towel was clean. Why do you have knots in your hair? What are you doing? I'm gonna have to comb your hair every day. I'm gonna have to come. I'm gonna have to be in your bathroom. I'm gonna have to comb your hair every day because clearly these knots. There was just a lot. There was not a lot of them, but there was it a couple days since the last time you combed your hair. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a good job. Good job here. Give you a little bit of a... Let's see. Good job. Such a good job. Yeah. Nothing in here. Let's get this massage here. Okay. Let's see how it is. Okay. That's lovely. Okay. Yeah. Just don't think I'm petting you. Not petting you. This is not petting you. For a job well done. I'm just scratching your head because you did a good job. Okay? It's not petting you. Your ears are so filthy. It's not for you. Okay. Let's give this a little bit of, make sure nothing was forgotten. Let's make sure we did everything out. have like clumped up little tiny pieces of rubber in your ear? I first don't want to know what that white liquid was. That's between you and whatever else. Okay. You need to. Yeah, I don't want to know what that was. That kind of fun is reserved for you in your private bedroom. Oh yeah, that's it. That's all we need to do. Yeah, that was it looks fantastic now. Just tapping everything out. There's nothing coming out, but I can tell. I can tell that you're relaxing. I can tell that the tense that you had and like all the dirtiness and all the stuff that was in your ears. It's out now. You gotta take better care of yourself. You can't just come to me every single time your ears are dirty. What am I, a little slave for your ears? I don't think so. Okay. Okay. What is it? Double check, double check, double check. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. Yeah. Yes. 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 Fantastic. Fantastic. You did such a great job. Such a great job. Yes. Okay. 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 A little bit of. Okay. I wanted to try a little bit of role playing. Not a lot of role playing, just a little bit of role playing. But I hope the people that are here understand that. A little bit of role playing. We're all good to go. Yes, but you got more though. Picto. I don't know. That was the only setting I kind of had in my like preloaded thing. I don't know. I don't quite have more stuff. I don't have anything planned. To be fair, right? The only thing I would technically have is like werewolf does your ears. And it's only because I know how to growl. That's the only reason. But yeah, that's the only thing I got really. A little bit of RP, a little bit of back. Now I can see why RP can get very intense very quickly, especially since that. You don't gotta growl. You like the growl. People do like the growls a lot though. I like the whispers. I like the, not whispers, but like very intense, very close, very like here. Put my lips up to you against your cheek and talk to you right. It like, does kissing ASMR count as ASMR? Because that's just like more lewd stuff, you know? Like you'd be like, darling. Yeah, it looks like you have such a great day today. You look like you have a great day today. You know? But like growling is not a thing that people do. And when you can, you do it. Because you can do it. Like, I have a low enough voice that a growl makes sense. To be fair, I don't use my low voice. That's the tragedy about me. That I don't use a low voice a lot. I do have one. Low voice is there. But oftentimes I don't use it. Use my low voice at all, really. Not really. But I'm kind of running out of things to do, to say. I don't have any more objects. The only thing I have left is ear scratching and this ball. Well, there's not a lot about this ball. I can hit this thing. Yeah, there's not a lot about this ball, but People say you can just take it and like little slappies with it. That's a lot. People also like pen clicking, right? But like one that I heard was really popular was pieces of wood being clicked together, or a pencil, a pen. That sound, I don't find that one to be comforting. It doesn't really trigger anything I got. So I'm not a huge fan of that. I tried it beforehand. I was like, not my favorite, but I can see. The one I want to try though is a belt buckle. So if you would permit me some time, I have it in the other room. I kind of want to jingle a belt buckle and see what you guys like about it. Okay? I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. I'm gonna go grab myself a little belt buckle. I want to jingle it around. See if, that's something you guys like. Because I know that Picto's like, the sound of a belt buckle being loosened. The sound of it. It is a sound, but I'll be right back. It might be a little loud because obviously the chair is gonna make noises. Belt buckles. So, two belt buckles. One of them is a cloth clasp belt buckle. It's got two rings. Basically, you'd end up on like this. So, it's all cloth. It's all cloth. That right there. That is the clasp. When you take it off, you have two pieces of metal that just surprisingly loud. Yeah, ever hear this in my passive intake? Not probably by anybody really. Probably just by me going across the room and going and picking it up and putting it on the hanger. Okay, so that's just a regular belt buckle. It's all cloth. Here, cloth? Let me go outside. Yeah. Now, there is the leather. How much different that sound is? That's leather. knows exactly what I'm about to do. This sound may trigger something in you, or it might not. With a man with a big truck and a small dick, please report back to their house. God, that guy has a small dick. This sound. Well, baby. What a devilish sound. It sounds like someone's about to beat your ass. It sounds like someone's about to make that ass pink. And this is the belt buckle of it. Very common for some of you to have a belt like this. This is just a classic single stopper belt buckle. Not my favorite. I like the leather and the slapping buttons. Yeah, that tickles my ear right there. That one right there. Oh yeah, that sound right there. That was a good one. I like that one. Not so much the belt buckle, but the leather of the belt buckle. The belt is just like it's divine. It's really good. Oh yeah, those sounds, and then the slappies. I love the slappies. People don't understand that those of us who are very kinky, or have a little bit of kink in us, love that. We love the little. Well, that's a different type of tingle. Yeah, that's a different effect on people. That sound specifically, a different effect on people, depending on who you are, if you're the one giving or receiving. It's a different type of sound. Alright. I have exhausted the list of things for me to do today. Now, I do ask if you want me to say something specific. Do you have any specific word triggers you want me to repeat into the microphone? I'll do that for like 30 seconds in each ear, and then we will call it a thing. If you do have a suggestion for one, I would highly recommend using this suggestion, because suggestion thing, you're here, I don't want to really, it turns it private. Basically, the suggestion turns it private, I think. I'm not sure, I haven't done it in a while. Meanwhile, if no one comes up with one, I'm gonna go ahead and just like look some up at the things. Here you go, EB. I will let chat decide. Thank you though. Alright, yeah, I'm about to end stream. That's the reason I'm asking. Like I'm like 7 minutes away from ending stream, so go to sleep, Picto. Have a good one. Thank you for joining. I hope I tingled your ears a little bit, or melted your brain a little bit. That is the point of ASMR. I hope I helped you go to sleep. Don't think about too many things too much. I'm not a werewolf. I didn't growl in your ear. Did nothing of the sort. I was totally innocent. Did nothing. But good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Alright. In the meantime, we're going to start saying goodbyes. Start looking for things just to say and to end the stream. And for those of you wondering, yes, I'm going to put this up in its totality on YouTube. It will happen. It probably will happen later. But yes, I will have to cut out the spots where James rudely decided, hey, you know what, I'm gonna just do this thing like this. But no. Fine. You're okay. Okay. My chair is very loud. Chairs are very loud, and I hate my chair so much because it starts to creak when I. Yeah, I'm gonna start looking for someone to raid. There's not really. I've done all the triggers that I wanted to do and have access to. So, go ahead. Yeah, we'll end the stream with some finger rolling, but that's like a different thing altogether. Okay. Go ahead, and I mean, to be fair, she's still going. Oh no, Luna Alu has been so nice. They've been so nice. Oh, are we gonna do them again? Then we're gonna see how it's going. Yeah. But yeah. It is all good to go. But we will see how it goes. I think I'm just gonna end stream now. So to those of you wondering, yes, this is not normal. It's not how I normally stream. I set this up specifically. This is a test. So this will not happen for a little while. It'll be just a non-irritating thing. So if you guys do want to tune in for that, maybe we'll set up streams specifically for ASMR once every 2 weeks, once every week. Who knows? Maybe I have to increase the scheduling. It is a good one to have because then I can speak in my normal voice and have a little goofy, little bit of fun. I can do a thing. We can theme it. I can plan it. That's the bigger one. Plan it, and we can set up things to where they work well. Okay. But for now, thank you to everybody who's been watching. From here, future.